Hello again, everyone. This is Jeff Reed, former writer for iFanboy. Fantastic Four First Steps comes out this week, and I'm very much looking forward to it. But I've tempered my expectations to realize that Stan Lee will probably not have a cameo in that film, and that's not something I should be looking forward to. Stan, of course, passed away too long ago for it to have any sort of a cameo prepared for this movie. But that's okay, because we had Stan in other versions of Fantastic Four stories. He appeared in the 2005 version of the Fantastic Four franchise as Willie Lumpkin, the mailman for the Baxter Building, but he appeared well before that in the comics as well. The first time that Stan and Jack Kirby both appeared in Fantastic Four stories was back in Fantastic Four Volume 1, Number 10, collected here, this Marvel Masterworks paperback reprint here, the first 10 issues of Fantastic Four. And it's inside that story that Stan and Jack are shown to be creators of Marvel Comics in the Marvel 616 universe. They tell fictionalized accounts of real stories that happen to the Fantastic Four, and they work inside New York City and Marvel offices. So when Dr. Doom wants to set a trap for Reed Richards, he comes and talks to the Marvel offices and talks to Stan and Jack and gets them to help set up Reed Richards for a trap. They don't have their faces shown on panel, but they are being written and drawn by the people who are them. It's an interesting little meta cameo there. Other meta cameos would follow, including, for instance, What If Volume 1, Number 11, which is what if the original Marvel bullpen had the powers of the Fantastic Four? It's a pretty self-indulgent little tale. It's on the lighter side, and it definitely does have this like mystique of Stan and Jack and the other people of the Marvel bullpen in the original 1960s story there, being mythologized in this way, of making them be superheroes among themselves. And Stan would go on to do other kinds of creations where he would meet his things that he helped create, like in the Stan Lee Meets series, where he met both the Thing, and he in another issue would have him meet the Doctor Doom. So he doesn't meet the entire Fantastic Four, just two of the more famous characters from that series. But that was not actually the first time Stan ever appeared in comics. I mean, his first cameo was way back in 1943 in the pages of Terry Toons Comics number 12, where he was still under the age of 20, but appeared in a comic for the first time. And so even though Stan made a history of the last 20 years of appearing in as many movies as he could that were based on his creations, he had his hand in cameos way back in the 1940s as well. And so we don't get any new cameos going forward on Stan. That's always a problem. But, we'll have to just enjoy the ones that he made while he was still with us. I know that I always will. Have a good one.